Good morning, Countryside. I'm Megan Jones, and this is UPC. Looking for something to do in the Tampa Bay area next weekend? There's an app for that, but this one's from a high schooler familiar to the area. Katie McGilvery, a senior at St. Petersburg Lakewood High School, has a passion for programming. She took on the task of creating a new and user-friendly app that, in addition to showing what's happening in the area, also integrates weather and traffic. Her app, aptly named Downtown, even caught the attention of Representative Charlie Crist. As a result, she was named the Bay Area winner of the nationwide Congressional App Challenge. Last week, she met with teen programmers from across the country and showed off her creation to executives from Microsoft and Amazon. McGilvery said it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and she's hoping that other girls will follow her lead and give programming a try. She said, even if you don't see someone who looks like you that's coding, you should still try because you could be that person. She said to remember you always have an idea that's worth it.
A 19-year-old St. Petersburg man has been charged with stealing the vehicle earlier this week that had a baby strapped in the back seat. Officers from the Violent Crimes Task Force spotted a stolen Toyota Corolla just before 2 a.m., but when they tried to stop it, the driver sped off. Officers were later able to deploy stop sticks, and Webb ultimately stopped the vehicle on 15th Avenue South and surrendered. Webb was wanted for stealing a car with a baby inside on Monday from the Gateway on 4th Apartments. He said when he realized the baby was in the car, he dropped him off in the parking lot where the child was found. Webb is facing charges of auto theft, fleeing and eluding, and no valid driver's license. He's facing additional charges from a previous warrant, including child abuse, occupied vehicle burglary, and AFR auto theft. Webb has been arrested 27 times in Pinellas County, dating back to 2009 when he was 10 years old. There's a blood drive today at the auditorium. Participants must be 16 years of age or older to donate blood.
Seniors who received an invite for awards night on May 1st must RSVP with Ms. DeGarmo in guidance or send her an email to garmoca@pcsb.org. Today is your last day to RSVP. Mamma Mia, ABBA is getting the band back together. The Swedish pop group announced Friday on its official Instagram account that an earlier announced Avatar plan of the band dubbed Avatars helped rekindle the magic. The reunion, the statement says, was like time had stood still and we had only been away on a short holiday. An extremely joyful experience. The return to the studio resulted in 2 new songs, one of which, I Still Have Faith in You, will be featured in a TV special set to air in December on NBC and BBC. Fans have long rallied for the band, whose hits such as Take a Chance on Me and Dancing Queen remain popular, to perform together again. The group, made up of 4 members, disbanded in 1982. In 2016, there was a reunion of sorts in Stockholm for the opening of a restaurant owned by Ulvaeus. The eatery was based on the Greek tavern featured in Mamma Mia, the Broadway musical that Ulvaeus and Anderson helped create based around their songs. The band members ended their statement Friday by saying, "We may have come of age, but the song is new and it feels good."
2 dogs who were separated after being adopted together are back together yet again. The Virginia organization that originally adopted out the duo moved quickly after realizing the new owner had not kept the dogs together as planned. It's the happy reunion seen around the world. OJ, a blind 12-year-old dachshund, and Blue Dozer, a 6-year-old pit bull, are back together. Robin Young, the RACC outreach coordinator, says that they have been together for just over 3 years as a bonded pair. A woman adopted both dogs from the Richmond shelter after the pair had gone viral on social media. Just 2 days later, a volunteer alerted them to a Facebook post by Shenandoah Valley Animal Services. A blind dachshund had just been put up for adoption there. The dog's microchip was then traced back to the owner, and RACC confirmed it was OJ. Young says the adopter gave one reason for surrendering the blind dachshund: because it was biting and nipping, which sadly is to be expected with a blind older dog that's in a new home. The adopter gave the pit bull back and the 2 reunited in Richmond. They will eventually be up for adoption again, together. That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and have a great day, Countryside.